Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode on our single-player survival Minecraft world with me, Jansey. I'm sure you didn't expect anyone else. So today, let's get on with what we're doing. Today we are going to be doing something around that side. Nothing to do with this actually, but I want to quickly show you this because some stuff has been done, quite a lot of stuff actually has been done. It's actually taken quite some time to get done. So let me quickly run this way. And I will show you exactly what's happened. Now, I'm not 100% certain on this, but I think it is somewhat cool. Ah, man. Okay, we'll give this another go. I've removed a majority of this wall. I think there's still a few bits that I have to remove. But obviously, it is the fact that all these plants, these crops, have been planted more or less. There's still a few that have to be planted. I've just waited for quite a few to grow so I can harvest them and fill up a few other areas. I'm not too sure how much further we're going to go. In fact, it's easier to jump off this way. We'll jump over here and then get ourselves up in the air. But yeah, I'm not too sure how far we're going to be going, but it's definitely quite a bit that we've done already. Let's check. One more hit. That'll be good. Good. Have a look at that. It's crazy. We've got carrots. What is that? Potatoes. A bit of beetroot. A bit of wheat. That's going to be potatoes. That's beetroot. We've also got our sunflowers, which are looking mighty fine from that side. From this side, you can't even see them. But I thought that would be an interesting thing. I'm not too sure if we'll leave them there or if we'll get rid of them. I don't know. I kind of like them from this side. Like that. They're alright. They're fun. But today, we've got some other plans. Because you can see that there's this path going here. Actually, I don't even think I showed you these paths. But there's a few paths going around the place just to break things up a bit. And give it a bit more of a, I don't know, a bit more thought. So what we're doing here is you can see that there is a path and it goes to nothing. Now, the thought with this is we're going to be doing a little bit of terraforming today. And what I want to do is I'm pretty sure I saw it on Reddit recently. Someone who pretty much just expanded their rivers in their world. And it looked significantly better with wider rivers. So the thought today is we're going to get some wider rivers like this. We're just going to get a bit of this. And then we're going to also build a wall over here, a retaining wall, to hold this in place, which I think will actually add quite a bit onto this city, over the village over here as well. So that is the plan. And then, following that, if we have a bit of time today, we'll get onto a bit of a bridge going over here. So, what I am planning on doing right now is obviously getting rid of this stuff, and then I also think we might even redo the bottom of this this water here. So a bit of sponge would have actually been quite a good idea. But I don't think we have enough. Actually, that's a very good question. Let's quickly go check if we do have enough sponge. However, guys, I want to quickly thank you for all your support so far in the past few videos that we've been back. It's been absolutely insane. Honestly, that, like, the amount of people watching, viewing, like, my video, it's pretty crazy. And not only that, the amount of people who have been liking it more than usual is just as awesome. It's something different. It's pretty cool. Now, and you guys know I don't like to ask for likes, so that's pretty cool that we get in regardless of that. Now, where would I put some sponge? Maybe in this chest, the important chest. No. Maybe we don't have any sponge with us here. Nope. No sponge. Oh well. That's okay. We'll just go ahead and fix up a bit of stuff here. I'm not too concerned about not having sponge. I want to actually quickly just have a look at what I think we might end up doing here. That area I'm probably going to keep as is. This area we're going to cut out quite a bit here, like there, and we'll see how that goes. Kind of debating on how we're gonna retain that wall. Maybe we'll have to put another retaining wall in there somehow. Ah, man, it's not too much of a problem. So yeah, guys, I'm going to get a bunch of chests together so we can store this dirt, because it's going to come in handy very shortly when we do a bit of terraforming. Okay, the river is widened majority of the way, and we still have to neaten up the edges. Don't worry, that'll get done at some stage. What we are going to be doing now is, remember how I said we were going to build that retaining wall? Yep, I lied. We're not going to be doing that right now. What we're going to be doing right now is we're going to be putting in a bit of a bridge going over here. Just because I felt like building a bridge today, and that's pretty much it. Now, the question is whether or not the bridge goes this way or this way. And originally I was thinking this way. But now that I come to think about it, this way would probably be the better way to build this bridge. So, well, yeah, I guess yeah. Let's just get started and see how this goes. Of course, it's going to be nighttime now. I just want to build it similar to that bridge that we have over there. But I mean, we'll see how it comes out. We never know how it's going to come out. And also, I'm pretty sure that this won't actually be on the same level as the stuff on the other side. Let's have a look. Oh, it will. Okay. Quite convenient. Perfect. All right, let's quickly sleep the night away, and we'll get back to that bridge. Now, one thing you guys are going to see now when we sleep, I actually noticed it earlier, I didn't actually see, is this one. A new Optifine version is available. HD Ultra A4 Pre. And I received a few comments, actually, on how do you get Optifine. They can't see it. But with Optifine, what you have to do is, if you guys, because you guys know how much I love this. I love, it's a mod, yeah, but it's not like a game-changing mod in the way of playing modded Minecraft. You're playing vanilla Minecraft with some beautiful looking stuff, and I think it's as much of a mod as a resource pack is, I guess. But yes, when you guys have asked me what is going on, how can I get my hands on Optifine, and you guys can't, you guys can. You guys just haven't clicked the right button. So when you go onto the Optifine website, you'll see at the top of the page is a little bit of a link that says preview versions or something along those lines. Click that link, and all that happens is it shows you the versions that are currently in preview, and you can see that are preview. So that's pretty much the way it works. So if you guys were looking to download it, that's the way you download it. And I would highly recommend it. I honestly would. You guys know how much I love it, as if you guys have been here long enough. This sky, not possible without Optifine. The shaders that we use on the occasion, not possible without Optifine. So Optifine is amazing, and it does some really cool stuff for us. So that's pretty much all I can tell you. Now, this bridge, maybe we should start at the bottom and kind of get our bearings over here. How am I planning on doing this? Maybe we can start around, we'll start planning out the overall shape. We want this to come, where will our middle be? Around, maybe one more block here. Now, this can be a bit more kind of not inaccurate, you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't have to be 100% accurate here, because we will be meeting up with this over here, we'll be meeting up with that over there, and that doesn't have to be spot on 100%. So, check that out, and there. It's building a little bit of a shape, and then it was a 2, and then 1, yeah. 2, and then 1. Like that. Perfect. Right, now, let's just take a step back and see if we got that shape that we're looking for. Yeah, I think once we got some stairs in there, that actually might be the one we're looking for. Maybe we have we don't have slabs. I was going to say slabs could be kind of cool to add in over there, but that's not a big deal. Let's just pop the stairs on here, and we'll make sure that we do have the right shape. You see, building isn't actually that hard, you know? This is stuff I used to battle with. Like, I remember doing that bridge over there, and that took me so much longer than it should have. But it's all stuff that you have to just kind of figure out, and if you don't take the time to figure it out, you'll never know. And now it's just becoming easier and easier, which is really great. And it's really great that you guys can see that overall, as far as building is concerned, we have improved over this series, and that was really the whole goal of me playing vanilla Minecraft, was to become a better builder. And I think we are doing that. We're building better stuff, and in fact, I'm loving building significantly more, and most of you guys only know me because I do building, so that's kind of great. It's kind of funny how things like that work, you know, when, like, you don't plan on stuff happening. Originally, this is a bit of a fun fact, originally, when I started playing Minecraft on this channel, I was playing just modded Minecraft, and I had the idea that I'm just going to play modded Minecraft. That was what I was into. I still do love modded Minecraft. I haven't played modded Minecraft in so long, though. I've been really in love with vanilla recently, as more than modded for sure. But yeah, overall, when I started this channel, I thought modded was the way I was going to go. I thought I was only going to play modded Minecraft. Vanilla Minecraft was just going to be there, and then I thought, you know, let's give it a try. I was kind of interested a little bit, and yeah, that's the way it happened. Pretty cool, I thought. I think it's pretty interesting. Funny to think back at it. So let's have a look at that. Yeah, that's cool. That'll work. Now, over here, I'm just going to fill these in. Maybe we can trap our horse in here. Yeah, he doesn't want to be in. fair enough. All right. If you didn't want to be part of a bridge, you could have just said so. But yeah, that's that. No, we need these. Good. We'll just fill this in properly because that is the smart thing to do, because then we don't get mobs spawning. There we go. Mobs. No more spawning for you. Great. And we'll fill in this side. How about we just go do that other side there, and then we'll fill in, because it'll be the same on each side. So what we'll do now is, if you have a look on this bridge here, we've got a little bit of a lip I want to quickly show you, and I also want to kind of refresh my memory on which blocks I used for that lip. We used actually cobblestone and then some slabs and stuff around there, which is kind of interesting, actually. We might actually do something along those lines. I like that a bit. But however, this isn't really a... I don't know. This bridge isn't really a bridge like that. But I guess we could give it a try. I'm going to use some oak. We'll expand the size of this bridge as well right now to 5 blocks. And this is pretty much just to make the bridge, the actual supports of the bridge. That's what this 5th block is for. It's not for walking, but it's something that I forget to do every time I do a bridge. So there we go, and done with that, at least. Okay. Now, the plan for me will probably be... I'm thinking we might continue on the path blocks over there. But I would imagine that what we're going to do next would be to add in some of the fences on the bottom that are draping down. You know how I love those draping down fences like that. And we'll probably also just have to create a little bit of a 3-dimensional effect over here. Like popping out there. Shouldn't be too hard. It'll actually be pretty easy. I'm actually excited for this bridge. Alright, so I think the bridge is actually looking quite good here. We've done a little bit of stuff, not too much stuff, but a bit. And I think that'll do for now. We're now going to just add on the last few details, which will be probably just some trapdoors, maybe like up there, that, and then we'll do that. And we'll also want to put in a bit of lighting, which will be, that'll probably be another sort of bit of decorating, not for right now, but let's just add in the drapey bits that I was talking about. My favorite bits of the build. And also, by the way, another cool thing about the little overhang here is that these won't touch because they're all either stairs or slabs, which is really great. Which means that's everything should look alright. So actually, we could probably just do this. Like that and that. There. Is that too, maybe that's too hangy downy, yeah. We'll do something like this, maybe? No, it's going to be too big. See, this is just a bit of trial and error stuff. Just see how it comes. I think this will be alright now. Like that. There and there. There. Okay. Well, I'm pretty happy with the way this is turning out. So, the next stage in today's build will be probably a little bit of stuff to do with this area here. So as we come across this bridge, I'm not very happy with the way this is looking here. So we'll want to create something over here to maybe just make it look a little bit nicer. And as we come up here, we also want to just make a little bit of a step up to get ready for it to go into the village there. But that village, like the whole connection to the village won't be today, I don't think. Because there's quite a bit of stuff. And aside from that, it's not really part of our farm area. Exactly, and I'm busy looking at this farm area and thinking, like, why did I think it was going to be significantly less time-consuming than it was? It is so much work. I mean, I love it. I love it, don't get me wrong, but, oh man, I horribly, horribly underestimated the amount of time that this was going to take. Just in terms of the planting of crops and all that sort of stuff, it really did take significantly longer than I had hoped. But we're done. We're pretty much done with the crops, and that is great. So how's that? No, we're gonna need to put these in here, there, and there, and then we'll pop these down here. I didn't want to do an odd number, but if we have an even number, but if we have to, we have to. It's actually not too bad. Even though it's an even number, that's not too bad. Now, the next bit, as I said, was probably getting this area here sort of fixed up. Which is going to be kind of interesting. So let's just take a walk down here and see what we feel. So as we come in over here, yeah, maybe it'll just be a matter of getting the land sort of fixed up here. So maybe it's not actually as bad as I'm thinking. So perhaps it'll be a matter of just adding in a bit of rock here to make it look like this place is actually built up. Maybe this will just do a little bit of something. Hopefully. Hopefully. So we'll just try this out there and flip him. There we go. And we'll... oh, no. You. There we go. Sadly, this bow is not too strong, but it's also the good thing. Good. Get out of here. And a spider as well. And a creeper. See the creeper there? Get out of there. Good. Alright, we'll close this area up. Make sure we don't deal with these guys any longer. Like there. And just a bit of stuff here. Now, as I say, I just want this to be a little bit more sort of blocked in. Just to make it look a bit more like it's next to a bed that's actually being held up by something solid rather than dirt. So I feel like the dirt next to it, like on this kind of a slant, like if you have a look, like this incline is very, very high overall in comparison to your standard Minecraft incline. So I feel like it would only come around from a bit of support from rocks, I assume. But listen, I'm not any geologist or anything, but I assume so. But geophysicist, whoever does that stuff. But yeah, let's check that out. Yeah, that's the kind of stuff I'm hoping to see. Now we just have to make it a bit more natural coming in here. But that's not a trouble at all. As long as we're getting this overall feel, I'm happy. And we're out of these. We'll put one of those in there temporarily. Yeah, that feel definitely works out there. And as for over here, we can maybe bring it up a little bit more to here. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. That's not really too much of a thing that I'm going to be too concerned about. Now, one idea that I'm having, which I spoke to you guys about last episode, and I'm really kind of itching to get this done, but it will take quite a bit of time. So I'm still debating on how I will do it, how I will record it. So this over here, this mountain, maybe we can, you know what? I think it's about time we plan this out, because this is something that, honestly, I've been thinking about for quite some time now. And I think it's about time we plan it out properly. Okay, so I've got some planning blocks, and my idea is with this mountain is we're going to make it significantly more rounded and significantly higher. I'm guessing probably that's about 20 blocks or so higher on there. We'll probably end up getting to that one as well one day. So let's get up to the top there. How much durability? 43. That will last us for the rest of this episode, I would imagine. If we can get this thing to work. Okay, so take 2 on getting to the top of the mountain. Let's go. All right. Hit again, come on. Yep, good. Got it. All right. Now, this mountain is probably going to be quite a large job, so I'm going to have to see how we go with it. I want to just see how high we go. Let's try out, let's do 15 blocks higher and go back there and see how that looks. Now, this is obviously just, as I say, trial and error stuff. We just have to work out what the correct height we want is. So, down here. Yeah, I think a little bit higher even wouldn't hurt. Let's try that out again. If we can land on this thing, which we won't be able to, but if we could, I'd be quite impressed with myself. Come on. Oh, man. So close. So close. So we know we can go just a little bit higher, and that will be good. Let's just actually, well, while we're down here, we may as well take a look from here. Come on, hit me. Good. Yeah, we definitely want to make this mountain a bit bigger, and we'll definitely take this one up and kind of connect it up to these here, I think. So that's not a bad idea. Let's do a little bit more of this shaping of how we might want to do it. So we want this one up here to be a little bit of a mini peak, because we don't want to get rid of the original Minecraft shape of things, you know what I mean? Like, we want still to have certain aspects Minecrafty, and I guess this will maintain it to some extent, I would hope. Now let's go up here. And we'll go back there and do that one just a little bit higher. I want to see where these peaks come to. And then maybe between these episodes, if I get a bit of time, I might start a little bit of this and we can see what it's going to look like when it starts going up. We might have to lose a bit of that river, which I'm not too concerned about. I'm happy to lose that river. It's not really an important river anyway. As long as it's for something else, which is cooler. So that is the mountain, which is definitely cooler. Let's go up just a little bit more. Probably around, yeah, let's do one more for good luck. Good measure right there. Under the tree. Yep. And right around on this roof. Yeah, I think that height will be quite alright. If we have this thing going up there, we'll want to take that one up, want to take that one up. That would actually... Having this big mountain range would actually look pretty damn cool, I think. Oh, that hurt. Yeah, I think that'll actually look pretty damn good. Oh well, okay, cool. Well, I think today, guys, we pretty much are done with this episode. I'm going to just finish off a bit of that. I'll probably do a bit of this wall as well. Got quite a few things going on, but I'll probably do quite a bit of this wall and see how that looks. Just nice and simple. I want to get a bit of wood in that, but I don't know how it'll go. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, guys. Thank you very much for all your support on my videos. And I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.